Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the workout this morning. Just getting things going here. Here we go. We've got full house this morning, actually. No, we're not quite full. Mike's missing. Oi, Mike. Mr. Pugh. Come on.
Hey, Mike.
Get out of bed.
Yeah, get out of bed, Mike.
Get out of bed and on the bike and with us. We need to burn off some of those croissants. I'll see if I can be as successful in doing a Fat Max today as I did last week.
That's always fun.
Yeah, 20 seconds before, well, actually less than a minute. I think it's about 45 seconds. And I'm just starting to put my shoes on. 45 seconds before we rolled out. Putting my shoes on. Get my shoes on. Just getting on the bike, realise that my heart rate monitor still plugged in front of my computer, charging. I kind of need that for a Fat Max.
Oh, yes.
So I was putting my heart rate monitor on one-handed. While we were riding.
And it's a good idea to update OBS just before the ride this morning.
You shouldn't have taken a leaf out of my book. I updated and had to fix a few things yesterday.
To fix a few things just to hear you guys this morning.
But it's done now, Jerry. Yeah, so
Still a few other things to fix. I can't send my video.
Right, that's the thing that I had to fix yesterday. And install the plug-in virtual camera so that OBS doesn't complain each time you start it up.
Yep.
And use the inbuilt one. For the ride on Tina, the reminder.
Tina's up to date this morning.
Tina's got all her admins done. I haven't.
Thanks, Rick.
You ready?
Jimmy.
Thanks, Rick.
I'm doing Jerry cadence right now, under 70 RPM.
Oh, nice and easy.
It's quite busy today. There's 300 people here.
Are you still on the trainer, Andy?
Trainer.
Or are you on the rollers?
not being off on anything but rollers.
Oh, so
You
On
drums.
Friday, I off of the head rather, I borrowed a drum,
Yeah.
which needed new bearings anyway, so I replaced the bearings for Steve, the owner of the drum, and my drums arrived Friday. All my drums got swapped out. Did I do them on Saturday? Or did I do them on Friday? I think I did them on Friday. I can't remember. Anyway, it was one day. So, yes, I'm on new drums, except for the high inertia drum. No, the trainer was just a backup plan. That was my plan B. If I needed
never
it,
had to go to. Oh,
didn't have to use
That's
it.
good.
No.
yeah, I feel like things would offset the balance of the world.
What if I wasn't on rollers?
Yeah.
It would set off a series of events. And I was waiting for them all weekend, but never happened. So now I know why.
If a black hole ever appears in the sky in place of the sun and swallows us up, you know I haven't ridden on my rollers. I'm sure Doctor Who will come and save us. Get a sonic screwdriver out and fix my rollers for me. Where's my sonic screwdriver? It used to be on my table here. I've moved it and I don't know where. Seconds. Going on the warm up, 245 watts. Are you doing my workout, Rick?
No.
Is that a yes?
Yep.
Okay.
That is affirmative.
10-4.
Did. There you go, that's in yes in Morse code. Right, 245. Just hints a bit. This resistance drum has a little bit more resistance than the old one. About 10% more.
Ooh, there's a picture. So I was waiting for a moment where we were all in my screen so I could take a picture of the band almost back together.
You were just waiting for Tina to catch up.
Yeah.
Here.
Good morning, Ben.
Alright.
Question is, can you guys guess what workout Tina's doing?
Ooh,
Let's see.
does it have
Monday,
Zone 2 in
maybe?
it?
Who said Monday workout? Extra
Tuesday
points for you.
Well, I mean, we had Monday off, so really it is a Monday technically, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Okay. Although yesterday she did Monday workout as well.
I was going to do a workout yesterday, or I was going to do a long ride yesterday. I did nothing. I did a longer sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do a workout in your
the
sleep.
importance of recovery.
I don't know what I was recovering from. Yes.
Good
I did
morning,
have-
Ben.
Did have a pretty good ride on my birthday. That was
Nice.
definitely, there's a bit of an overreach. But I just had the energy and it was a nice day. So I went for it.
Thunder and lightning, Ben. Was it very, very frightening? Galileo. Figaro.
Yeah, it's still raining, yeah.
Had a very sunny day yesterday. It was cool, but sunny.
When did the rest start?
About 35
About
seconds
5
ago.
minutes ago. Oh, okay. Not too long.
Oops.
Yeah, we had just rain all day, which helped with the extra sleep.
Oh, yes.
We still went and got ice cream at a place that just opened up this summer. Great ice cream. There were no lines. It was awesome.
Oh, that's always good.
We just sat out on a covered outdoor space in the rain, eating ice cream. It was good. And it was only like 60 degrees here, so it actually felt cold.
Thanks for liking the stream there. Cool. Everyone's getting a short back and sides today. I have to bring him around here. Ben, I'll do it cheap. Really cheap. Might be very short. Alright, here we go. Coming up to the main set, 3 seconds. 220 watts for 20 minutes.
Oh, this one?
Wow.
Yep. That's fine.
I feel like this is the only one I ever join you on.
You have to join me more often then.
Yeah, I definitely need to get back into the shape that I was like 4 weeks ago.
Did you have COVID, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, we went on vacation and then for the weekend, we went camping and then came down with it there. I didn't catch it there, but I came down. And then it threw me off for a little while.
I'm considering going back to see the doctor because my leg's not feeling right again.
Uh-oh.
Same one. The
Yes, same one, yeah. Yeah, my toes are numb again. Which is a fairly good indication that there's some kind of circulatory problem there, I guess. It just feels heavy.
Good morning, Owen.
There, Owen.
Good.
Well, we're not quite a full house. I've already given Mike, I've already chastised Mike for not being here. But we can do it again. Come on, Mike. Where are you?
I would shout for him, but everybody's sleeping here.
Scott Mills, Delia Smith kind of, where are you there? Let's be having you. I miss Scott Mills.
I just.
I'm still
I just
about.
got through the warm-up. Wow.
Oh, I'm still about 18 months behind on Scott Mills' podcast, so I've got a little way to go.
Keep an earbud in 24 hours a day.
You know, I did extract the last week's of his shows. So I listened to the one with Becky in it. I've got one more to go. I've already done the one with Chappers in it.
Has he already started at the news station? Or at his new what was it, Radio 2?
I don't know.
So you
don't
have
know.
to catch up.
Well, I haven't listened to Radio 2 in a long, long time. So
You look at me dropping Scott Mills facts here.
Impressed.
I'm impressed. Yes.
This has me in the perfect zone right now. Like,
Yeah, Owen, you're right. Old DJs, old Radio 1 DJs don't die, they just go to Radio 2.
That's exactly right. Yeah, Jay Wiley.
Can't think of his name. A bit of innuendo on Innuendo Bingo. It was me doing Enya. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Simon Mayo, there you go. I knew it would come to me in the end. Or was it Steve Wright? They both went at Radio 2, didn't they?
Yeah. Although Steve Wright's just been sacked, so he's not sacked, but don't know where he's going now after Radio 2. Radio 3.
I was leading us out on the climb here. So I route for the TPT this week, out and back. The last time I rode that one on the TCT, as we were heading out of the pen, the belt broke on Simon's kicker, and he and I were the only bees.
Oh
It
no.
was the TCT that I got my Cat A upgrade on. It was pedalled my little heart out as we went through the desert. And it's one of my most memorable TPTs. I really enjoyed it. Well, Alpha's come and joined us in the channel here. Come on in, Ian. Oh, oh there you go. Yeah, that was the one when, you know, I could actually, you know, look at things and rather than having to figure out times and whatever it was. That is the first time that I've noticed that at the end of the sprint near the Italian village there's seals on the rocks. I'd never seen them before.
You got it, Owen.
Yeah.
So my workout starts. You guys know, Andy, it's not Monday, right?
Is it not? But
Tell
Tina's
Tina
doing.
that.
Yeah, you tell Tina that. Tina's doing a Monday workout. I just do what today's plan tells me to do. I don't look at the day.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, I'd be quite happy if this was a slow burn rather than a fat max.
Hey, there he is.
There's Tina off the front.
Tina heard you talking about her Monday workout. She's gone.
Oh crap! Turn on my fan.
So. Warren says he got a bit of a sarky email from today's plan saying you did 0 rides and covered 0 kilometers.
Oh. Dr. Voted.
I would reply to that one, Owen, saying I have 0 appendix now because it was taken out a few weeks ago.
Yeah, nothing worse than when you're forced off the bike.
Well, at least then you have a reason.
Yeah.
Being lazy, that's bad.
Yeah, that's why I just haven't even been looking at my numbers lately.
Well, once you get back on the bike, Owen, you'll be able to ride up the wall instead.
Yep.
I'll have a word with WTRL and get them to put a special route on just for you when you get back.
Yeah.
You really can ride up the wall. He'll repeat on the radio tower. That'd be an interesting one. See how many teams we could pass on that. Bologna, there you go. Yeah, it's flat until it's not.
So,
I like that team time trial up the radio tower. That'd be fun.
Yeah. That's where the fence should send you to. It should send you to infinite hill repeats on the radio tower.
Oh, wow.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I still remember that Bologna raid, the only chance I got to take a break.
Yeah. Yeah, it was That was definitely a fun one. Pretty sure it's the only time that TeamODZ has held a record, course record, on the 2PT, even if it was only for a few hours.
My one and only WTRL.
I mean, wasn't a surprise really. We had a B that was really an A, 2 C's that were really B's.
I was just hanging on for the ride. I had no idea what to expect.
Yeah. So we made that turnaround at the top, and I've been looking at splits, and I'm thinking, wow, we're ahead. We are killing this. So I'm just watching the time as we're getting there. That race to the finish line, I was looking backwards and watching Mills. And if Mills caught up to me any, I added some power. Sorry, Mills. 14 minutes down, Rick, 6 to go.
Definitely goes faster with the group.
We get a 5-minute rest. That can take as much time as it wants. That can be nice and slow, long minutes. And then we get to do this again.
Man. I had a 50% off sale on competitive cyclists.
Oh yeah?
So I went on, bought some gear for the cold weather coming up, all that. Didn't even think about buying a saddle until now. I keep forgetting I want to replace the saddle.
Saddles are optional. No saddle means you practice a lot of off saddle. Was it that one year that had the time trial, the last time trial of the tour, standing up the whole time? Because yeah, saddle sore.
No.
I want to say it was someone like DeGant or someone like that who's just dumb, anyways.
That's a bad saddle.
The perspective of just able to block out everything and doesn't acknowledge pain. Yeah,
When I ever
30K or 30K time trial.
When I Everested, I did most of it standing.
That's a long day out of the saddle.
It was 18 hours from start to finish. We've got 13 hours ride time.
Ooh, this weekend, it's the second annual tour of Gluttony. It's essentially just a ride where we do a century ride and pretty much the route is based around places that we want to stop and eat.
Oh, nice.
You taking any of the other 7 deadly sins?
Oh, they'll all be there. At this point, sloth seems to be taking over because I sent out the message and all I got was a bunch of excuses about how everyone was out of shape and didn't think they could do 100 miles. And
Are any of the group bald?
What's that?
Are any of the group bald?
No.
Ah, okay.
Well,
I was going to say, if they
one's
are,
almost there.
watch for that guy telling you he's doing his hair that day. Then you know he's not telling the truth.
But yeah, I was like, my reply to it was, well, I'm not really in the best shape right now, but it's the tour of gluttony. Come on now. We're going to be stopping like every 25 miles to make sure we're fueled and hydrated.
Yeah, so you just have to do 25 miles.
Exactly. I feel like it's less of a test of endurance and more of a test of, can you push through a full stomach?
Keeping it in.
Endurance.
But it's not like we're flying either. Like I'll be in the back the whole time. Because if I don't, then I look back and everyone's gone, and then I have to wait. But definitely a really long social ride, pretty much.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. It's a good chance to talk and help each other push through. Because no matter what, even if we're going slow a long day, it's going to be, last year's was like 14 hours altogether.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just a lot of time.
Wow.
Either in the saddle or thinking about being in the saddle.
That's a long day.
Yeah. We definitely stopped and rested. That's for sure. But by the end of it, it was just my back and my neck were sore because I wasn't sitting in a good posture. I was just sitting like this the whole time.
Yeah,
Or I'd be like this. Yeah. I was just riding lazy the whole time.
It's on the exit to the roundabout here.
This workout seems to be awesome.
So,
Yeah, it's also cool because this year I set it up on what's called the down east side of Maine. And it's like it's like pretty close to Nova Scotia and I think like New Brunswick and all that. And it's just kind of like the coastal part of Maine where not many people live, or where the real true native Mainers live, the ones that you can hardly understand what they're saying and stuff. And so it should be fun to do a lot of coastal routes like that.
well, Rick, we're just pretending we understand what you're saying.
That's true.
He just enjoys being mistaken for British, but really he's just from coastal Maine.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see a lot of like the wildlife that you don't normally see on the coast because of too many people. Like maybe some seals and some puffins and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
I've lived here way too long to have never been to that part of Maine before, but this weekend.
When is that happening?
Hopefully on Saturday.
Ah,
As long
might
as
end
you
up-
want to do it, Saturday it is.
Well, if you don't get anyone else to join you, you just have to do it solo.
That's the problem, and then I'll kill myself.
I mean, it's been mentioned on the stream now, so it's got to happen.
Right.
I'll end up making one stop. I'll end up trying to beat times. And then I'll have to drive all the way back from Bar Harbor.
Wow.
Yeah, essentially we're leaving from right across the harbor, or right across the bay from Bar Harbor, called Lemoyne Beach. Should be cool.
So it's not an official event. It's
No, well, not unless if I
So-
make it official.
It is now.
haha.
This year
Next
was
year
the
you
first time I called it an annual event. So. And we have
Okay,
one extra. Last year it was 2 riders. This year it's 3 riders. So, we're growing at a really good rate. 50%.
So Hills, do you know
Next
where?
year you should put it on.
Sorry, Jerry, go ahead.
Bike. Next year you should put it on bike rig.
Yeah.
Make it official.
That'd be cool.
Charge
Yeah,
a
have to find an organizer.
Charge a $25 entry fee, and then people come from far and wide.
But put on there completely unsupported.
Yeah. You're like, we're going into the roughest parts of Maine. You will be unsupported. It'll be like, prove how tough you are. But then how can it be called the Tour of Gluttony at that point? You self-support your own gluttonous behavior.
Right.
So Hills, do you know what
we have-
what town Rick lives in?
You should see from Strava.
He lives
Right.
in Bangor.
Banger. Oh,
Yeah,
not the Welsh.
Yeah,
not the Welsh one, no.
right.
So, but
It's
I did send him a link
just
to
to
the
the left of Mash.
yeah. I did send him a link to the didn't we have a lovely time the day we went to Bangor song.
Spider.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Keo. It's like in the stream.
We-
Alright Rick. Here we go.
Oh, wow, I've still been riding at the same pace.
Then
Might as well just not stop, I guess. I think I went to
Everybody
rest and
says
then
goodbye, Tina.
and just automatically went back. Oh, Tina left. Hi, Tina.
Rick also said goodbye.
How long have we had your video, Jerry? I didn't see it there.
I don't know if it's working.
I think it was
It's
20
working.
minutes or so.
It's working. There we go. We can see Jerry now.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Spoiled the whole view.
Just have to remind yourself, Jerry, to not pick your nose now. You're live.
Ah,
You
Not
can
again.
get this, you're fine. You're married. No one cares.
Or at least if you do, don't flick it at the camera. Mind you, I've got a green screen.
Watch it.
Well, I've got a green screen filter on, so we won't see it.
There you go.
I bet you never thought we'd be chatting about snot.
Knowing this channel, things have come up.
I can't say I expected it, but I also am not surprised. Were you just pushing 700 watts?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Oh,
Why would you do that?
Because
Are you doing a... You must be doing a VO2.
2 sprints and then quick recovery followed by just low threshold.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think it's nice. I think the jerk who wrote this will be punished.
I wonder who that was.
He's getting punished right now if he just did 700 watts.
Yep.
You should be sent to the tour of gluttony, unsupported.
Well, he'll repeat on the radio tower.
Yeah.
Take a hill repeats.
I really wish I would have done the rest. I don't know why I didn't. I relaxed my pace for a little while and then started talking and just started doing the same pace I was doing before.
See how long my workout is tomorrow. Ooh, I've got a long one tomorrow. On our 38 sweet spot.
Oh wow,
Might be cutting that one short.
that's a long workout.
Right. I'll set the normal makeup up.
For a day off on Sunday. Well, yeah, day off on Sunday. And a light track workout yesterday. Still at minus 13 TSB. My legs still feel it. It's not good.
Yeah, it's on my birthday on Saturday. I went out for a nice bike ride in the morning, perfect weather. Did the 39 miles, and then came back and worked with Grace to get everything all set because a whole group of teenage girls was gonna come have a sleepover.
For your birthday, that's kind of creepy.
For your birthday?
Yeah, that's the downfall of having my daughter's birthday so close to mine.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
I was just worried.
For the last 13 years, she's hijacked my birthday every time.
Oh, nice.
You know what Dad wants for his birthday? 1 week of quiet. That's it.
Exactly. It was good though, because then everybody was entertained in the house. So I just snuck off and hung out by myself, watched some TV, played a video game.
It's the video games with.
No, I should have. Well, actually, not on that day. I went way too hard on that ride. But those new tires, now that I switched to those GP 5000s, holy, they just want to go fast.
Yeah. What width do you have?
What's that?
What width tires do you have?
Oh,
How wide are they?
25s.
25s.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this. I thought about getting 28s, but I'm not sure if this wheel is the right size for that or not.
Not the wheel, it's the
Ah,
clearance within the forks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine it would fit, right? I've heard the ride's pretty good on those, but the ride on these is a huge improvement over the Bontrager R2s. And you were right, Andy.
Quieter.
Those things are noisy. Those things are super noisy.
Yep.
When I put these on, I was just like, oh yeah, no more noise. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, so energy is being used to create that noise.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I gained a good, just about a mile per hour more in my speed.
Yeah.
I mean, depending, it's
Wow.
hard to tell, but because of wind and whatnot. But
Yeah, environmental.
I did I think I did an average of like 228 watts, which in my shape right now was a VO2 max workout.
Nice.
That's what I'm trying to get used to, this whole idea. Like, I used to do that and stay in the 160 or like high 150s. Now I'm in like I think my average heart rate was like close to 170.
Ah, yeah.
But it felt good the whole ride. It wasn't until I stopped that I realized I had gone too far.
And then there was cake.
Now that'll be on Saturday.
And then my Garmin and my Strava were both warning me that I pushed too hard for my first week back. But I feel good.
Leading
Seems
out
like
up
it
the hill
worked out.
again. Hills by name.
Hills is your game.
So for my birthday ride, I pushed it to Saturday instead of Sunday because of rain. And I did the two biggest climbs around here back to back because
Nice.
I'm stupid. It was fun. Good ride. One of them was a TT in April. And I got to check the times again, but I think, and I wasn't pushing super hard. I was just kind of reconning the route, riding at steady power, and I think I took third.
Nice.
Well, it's just a TT. It's one for the war
Almost
here.
at
So
the top.
most of the riders tend to be a little bit bulkier. Strong riders, not climbers. Flat guys. So I can't wait to get my road bike in, hopefully next week, so I can really go hammer down on a climb.
Yeah. Yeah, I ended up having one PR on a segment, and I think I came in 13th all time. But then it's disappointing because then I look at some of the riders, and I'm like, oh, I know that guy, and then it's like, wow, he was like a minute faster.
Oh, yeah.
Great fun.
Yeah, I was just letting my body decide how fast it wanted to go. And that's the thing
one
too, yeah.
advantage of riding on your own.
Yeah, unless if I'm like really worn out. Typically, I'm gonna push myself real hard when I'm by myself.
I kind of draw energy from watching other people hurt. So
Yeah.
when I'm riding with a group, I look back and I just see tangled faces of just despair. I'm like, sweet, let's kick it up 5 watts. Let's get a little more arrow and I'll drop down.
Well, that's the thing too. I think well, I mean, obviously, I go faster in a group, but I'm less likely to feel tired in a group.
Yeah.
Good morning, John. Thank you for liking the screen there.
Well, in a group, you have the draft effect when you on the flats.
Yeah.
So you can save a bit of energy and still go nice and fast.
Wait, how do you get a draft if you're on the front?
Exactly. It all depends, though. It is always nice to know that there is that option to drop back a little bit if you want to rest. But yeah, I've definitely done some of my more, like my hardest sprints and all that sort of stuff with a group.
Yeah.
Just riding off of feeding off of everyone's energy or lack thereof. Yeah, I'm less likely to do sprints and other wacky things like that by myself. I tend to just keep up a steady, hard pace.
That's right. It's kind of hard convincing yourself to go do a sprint.
Yeah.
If you're alone.
But then when someone takes off, oh man.
Oh yes.
Or when I did one sprint on my birthday ride where this truck, he had New Brunswick plates. And I don't know if maybe the law is different there or what, but I was riding on the other side of the line, but this road had a really large shoulder, but obviously I want to stay close to the line to avoid punctures.
Yes.
And this guy decided that he wanted to ride really close to the line too.
Oh my goodness.
Blew right by me at least 50 miles per hour. And immediately I got that feeling, where you're being sucked into the vehicle and stuff. So I put my hands in the air and then proceeded to chase him because I figured he's probably going to the gas station down the road before the interstate. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. I missed him. But
what you need to do now is create a segment for that bit of the ride. Fueled by adrenaline.
Oh man, that moment though. I think that's one of the most frustrating parts is you want to tell someone like, hey, what are you doing? Like, that's dangerous. I have a family that's hoping I come home and you're just playing games because you think I should be further over to the side or something.
But it's fun to ride with a cop.
Yeah. That's the thing too. Like, always give cyclists the advantage or a little room because, especially around the U.S. and stuff, it's like you never know which lawyer or prosecutor or police officer or anything that you're passing.
Oh yes, but
my buddy,
it's just good to see, and it doesn't take anything from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my buddy in Kentucky, he used to tell us, hey, anytime someone does something like that to you while riding,
you can sit behind a group of cyclists for 2 miles.
Yeah.
And that'll maybe cost you a minute on your trip home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it is most people move over, that's the thing. Most people are kind of, some people, well, actually a lot of people move over too much where it's like, well, you didn't have to do that, but thanks. I appreciate it.
That's here in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
But then you get usually once every other ride or so, there'll just be that one person. They're always in a truck every time.
True. Right, I'm off, guys.
All right,
Great
Hills.
day.
Good to see you.
You have
Yeah,
a
thanks.
wonderful day.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining
you
us.
too.
You just didn't want to do this climb again, did you?
You got me.
All right. Thanks for joining us this morning, Hills. Much appreciated.
My buddy was the cop, and we give him the license plate. And he's like, "Look, we got to write tickets anyways, so I might as well target the people who are jerks."
Yeah.
So then you just pass it out. Hey, this guy was trying to run over a couple buddies of mine on their bike. So if you see him doing
Hey,
anything,
thanks for the ride on, Shane.
Yes, Shane.
now here the only problem we have are the Amish. They're in their buggies. They just go slow. So I'm riding up behind the Amish. Go, "Come on, get him."
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that.
Okay, maybe not, but no, they're actually the Mennonites. It's nice having a bunch of Mennonites around here because they all are very, very nice and respectful on the road. The Amish and the
Yeah.
buggies, they never pass us.
Then you feel like you need to go faster.
Right.
The other day I was it that? No, it was a ride to work. The other day I got stuck behind a street sweeper. That was annoying. Every time I'd try to pass, there was traffic coming on both sides. It's like, come on. Finally, I just went out. I was like, all right, whoever's behind me will figure it out.
Just
And slow
muted
down a
myself
little
in
bit.
Discord. We've got 40 seconds to go now before we end this segment of my workout. Let's see how long Rick stays.
This has just turned into a
On it
recovery
for-
ride with a couple sprints.
Yeah, last year on the tour of Gluttony, our first stop was a nice little Amish town in about 40 miles from here called Unity.
Uh-huh.
And we stopped at a great restaurant, but the whole time while we were going down the road, there was just like Amish buggy after Amish buggy. They were all just waving and real nice people.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool town. Lots of hills to get there though. I think like in that 40 miles, we did something like 4,000 feet of climbing or something.
Oh, wow.
Good, yeah.
Good morning, Mark.
That was like my climb on Saturday. In the first 40 miles, I did 3,000 feet of climbing. The last 20 is like almost nothing. The last 25 are like nothing.
Yeah, I like that. I like those kind of climbs. Like I actually find that easier than having
There we go. He's
random
figured it out.
climbs on a flat road.
We almost got him for a minute.
Kind of like settle into a zone.
Yeah.
And that's just what you're doing. You're just gonna climb.
I was going to see how long you go before you realised that we were on a recovery rig. We got you for a minute. I muted
Yeah.
myself and said in the live stream that we'll see how long we can get Rick to go extra. He's muttering under his breath now.
Now get me back talking, and we'll see how long it takes for me to be doing 220 watts again. I didn't stretch before this, so now my hip's telling me that I should slow down.
Ah,
I gotta stretch it out.
Well, you can do that in 3 minutes' time.
I guess I'm 39, so I should just start stretching anyway, more.
Just grab the stick. Fine.
By the time you're 50, we'll be calling you Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, I've never really felt too much of a need to stretch. I mean, once in a while I'll have an issue and then have to stretch it out, but I've always felt pretty good, flexible. Not anymore. It's gone.
Did that happen on your birthday? Is it like one day you can, the next day you can't?
Nah, it was probably right about the time I got COVID. I think I laid down too much.
Yep.
I need to get back into shape.
What did I tell you?
But I did catch up on a lot of the shows that I had been meaning to watch for the.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, I got a lot of YouTube watched as well.
I
Full on
didn't.
lazy.
I slept, and then once I was able to kind of do work, I kind of had to work from home.
Yeah.
Just a lot of reading. Or watching some training.
Yeah, my biggest thing is like beating that whole feeling. Like once you taste that feeling of it doesn't have to be this hard, you know. I don't have to wake up that early. But-
I hate that feeling though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, not I don't have to wake up that early, but I hate we can just lie on the couch. I can do that like one day every couple of weeks. And that's about it.
Yeah, it gets to me if I do it too much. Like this weekend or yesterday, other than going out, I did like a couple things around the house, but pretty much just sat down. I think that's why my hip hurts now.
I can lie on the couch for a good part of the day if I've done 3 or 4 hours of riding hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it for me today. I'm listening to the body. Plus, I gotta swim later today. Oh,
Yeah,
Alright, you
I'm
guys
going to
have a
try
good
and
one.
swim today.
are you?
Yeah. I keep saying that and don't get it done, but
It is on the schedule. So, it will happen.
yeah, it's been a few weeks since I got in the
with all
pool.
the rain, I'll probably swim to the office.
Well,
Yeah,
and that too.
that just moved out of here. You know what this means, though, Jerry? Now we're gonna have to mow the lawn.
Yep.
And I did not mow
I
the
had
lawn.
to. Okay, so we're in the same boat.
Yeah. It's gonna
Literally.
Fortunately, I cut the lawn on Friday. So, it's all right. All right, boys. Have a good
All right.
one.
Okay, Ian.
All right, yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah, that rainstorm, that was a lot of rain.
Yeah.
This is kind of a thing because all summer my lawn didn't grow, and it gradually started to turn a little brown in spots, but I was fine with it. And now all of a sudden I have to get used to mowing every weekend. This is just nonsense.
Oh, yes.
Did you have someone mowing your lawn while you were in South Africa?
I did. And they completely ruined my lawn. They mowed it way too short.
Ooh, yeah.
And then didn't put my sprayers back properly because I've got irrigation on the front lawn, but it's manual.
Yeah.
So it wasn't watering and it was too short. So Not using that guy again.
For the point of not having to mow, kind of nice right here where I live, because on the front side of all the houses is just pretty much the city streets and stuff, and a sidewalk,
Oh,
and like
yes.
a little bit of room for a landscape area there. But all the lawns are in the back, so no one really takes
Oh.
care of them. So no sprinkling for me, that's for sure.
Oh, nice.
I just let the sun do its work, and I think I mowed like twice this summer, not even. And that was like back in springtime.
Wow.
And the grass just never grew, so it's great. But yeah, like I said, now I have to mow. Yeah, pretty much all I have to worry about is the little stretch of grass in between the sidewalk and the street.
Oh,
I
yes.
just- I make sure I stay on top of that.
Almost.
Go, Jerry. Nice work.
18 minutes. Seconds, sorry. Minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, got to get that one right. Yeah, right about that. A bit close to 25 miles and 40 kilometers.
Oh, I can see my watch.
There we go. Almost there.
We'll go.
Go in. I see your cadence numbers in red.
Oh, yeah. It's telling me to spin slower.
Is it?
Oh,
Wow.
really?
I thought it was.
Wow.
I thought it would have been telling you to go faster.
That's a workout
There you go.
made for Gary.
Did you design the workout?
It was supposed to be a low cadence workout.
Yeah.
I don't need those.
Yeah, I need those.
I need
I'm
to up
always-
my cadence.
Grabbing my empty box here.
I feel like that's what outdoor riding's for. Outdoor riding always makes me do a faster cadence.
Yes. I do faster cadence outdoors and in the Zwift races.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You got kitchen duty, Jerry?
Sorry?
You have kitchen duty.
Ah, yes, I do. And I'm going to the office today.
Oh,
So,
I will be as well. I do every day.
I think I'm going to bring my dog to work today.
Ah.
He's been giving me that look lately, like, hey, I'm bored. I want to go out and do something. So we'll go to work. He's not much help though.
not?
No.
You ever have a take your cat to work day?
Nope. No. That would just be annoying.
Yeah, I don't even know why I go to the office because there's nobody there.
That's why I go to the office. Yeah. It is.
Well, at home I also have nobody.
It's fairly busy on
a
a
close by.
Tuesday and Thursday. There's quite a lot of people in the office on a Tuesday and a Thursday, but on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sometimes I get to play Scott Mills on my my speakers instead of having to use a headset.
Oh. Okay.
Nice work, Jerry.
1 minute, then I'm done.
Yeah, that should get us to 41k. In the meetup.
Man, this week's gonna be a week of brewing at work. We're gonna the other brewer, he's getting married next week and then going on his honeymoon. So we're just gonna brew everything this week.
Wow.
Fill all the tanks. It's not as fun as it sounds if it sounds fun. I think my least favorite part of the job is brewing. Well, and packaging, but I don't do that. Once you've done it a couple times, you've pretty much done it all. It feels like.
Oh yes. Okay.
I've got a joint event pop up for the for tomorrow's meetup.
Already?
Yeah. 22 hours, 43 minutes, and 32 seconds.
Might as well join it. And then tomorrow you can say, "Where were you guys? I've been waiting."
Wow.
Screenshot of that. There.
The Royal Pump Room.
So yeah. Wait a minute. Yes, I tomorrow's, yes. I'm getting mixed up between my days.
Whenever I hear the Royal Pump Room, I always think of like a gym at Buckingham Palace or something. Just lots of iron being pumped there.
I'm going to see if I can post this last 100 meters. There we go.
Oh wow!
I'm amazed now. I'm going to post the next 100 meters as well. There it goes. I'm going to have to do another kilometer now. We go downhill here. I'm still doing nearly 50 kilometers an hour. All right.
Yeah, that was good. I was able to ride all the Labor Day, rainy Labor Day laziness out of my body. That's good.
Oh, nice.
Nice. All right, thank you everybody for joining us on the stream this morning. We'll be back tomorrow morning as well. And then we'll have the Adivas as well tomorrow. So,
oh yeah, that's right.
Yep, it's a special Adivas on Tuesday, Ray. All right, thank you everybody.
Yeah.
This week's gonna be a mess.
Okay. Thanks everybody.
All right, take care. Bye for now.
Okay. Bye bye.